I want to show you what it looked like before I pulled it off the bed. You can see it's got some, come on phone, why are you doing that? Pulling up off the bed, and it may have been because I kept the build plate at 60 degrees for too long. I'm not completely happy with the firmware on the CRX. And actually, come to think of it, I did slice this in Simplify 3D, and it was turning it from, normally I set it in Cura, printing on an Ender 3, and I set it for 40 degree build plate temperature, but initial temperature of 60, and it'll leave it at 60 for at least several layers. But on the CRX, it turns down to 40 before it even finishes the first layer. So, or even gets going well on the first layer. So I had changed it so that it was just 60 degrees the whole time, planning on turning it down, and I did not turn it down soon enough. If that was why that happened. If you think it was another reason, by all means let me know. But there it is before I pull it off. I'll show you the rest of it here in a second. So I'm going to be showing you the results I got for the Air Spinner dual extrusion version, and the artist name on Thingiverse is procione92. Tell me how you say that. He's also on Colts 3D as Designs 14, and he's got a dozen or more designs out, all kinds of useful stuff. But anyway, that's what it looked like when I pulled it off the printer. I had told you that I may have left it on at 60 degrees too long, but I can't imagine that would be the result of that. But maybe. You tell me what you think. I've had an Ender 3 for well over a year and had no problems at all. However, my CRX has been nothing but problems. Z-balance at first, and then getting additional layers to stick. That's my workshop, by the way. Check it out. So, I'll show you the end results of the print. And I usually have a bunch of time. Oh, wow, it's set up pretty close. All right. So anyway, that is the result right there. And I had sliced this on a new slicer, and I'll try to remember the name of it. And you see that you got sticking problems all the way around, and I am certain that I had turned the heat down by this point. So I'm not sure heat was the only problem, but you know, all the layers on the inside look a lot better than that outside layer, you know? So I'm not sure what to think about that. Like I said, I'm still working on it. I am going to order an LCD screen for that printer so I can get all the features back that you miss out on by having the touch screen, and hopefully that'll help. But anyway, I mean, this piece is pretty cool the way it is, and he's got a single color version out also, but that's a fidgety kind of thing that could be fun to play with. I'll give it to my son. He'll dig it. 11 years old. Anyway, I want to thank the artist for putting it up, making it available. I appreciate you watching as long as you did, and I think that oops. I love you long time. Goodbye.